Witness account on you. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with her long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was this mousy girl sitting in the fence chair. And then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But the girl caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. And that's all I saw. Every little bitchy witchy wink. Probably shouldn't say wink. Well, Your Honor?
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
All I gotta say is smack.
Say your
Quite firm.
lines.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimony.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine your witness? Yes,
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Fine. Time to save.
Yes.
Okay.
Witness account. It was like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you reading for?
I don't know. Because I like doing this voice? Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Why what?
Why didn't you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily?
I sort of, I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
Just go for it! Other Capcom game.
Yeah. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out the window at the time of the night.
Jackson! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
Yes, that's when you show a badger down there. I mean, you were just needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him.
The poor girl. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey.
Slender, sort of, well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person you're attacking her?
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There's only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure.
testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Oh, Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fay, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Twitch, twitch. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I am no expert of fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And she did...
And so did Detective.
And so did Detective Gumshoe.
And so did Dick.
Yeah. What did... God. What did you say to that, Miss May?
Wow, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything, I did. The victim, that woman dodging the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. I think the thinker is thinker thing. Oh, was that actually the accuracy of my report and that's total UTD?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. This judge is so fickle.
Fickle judge. Save point. We've made progress. We got her to change her statement testimony.
Yeah. Hold it. So, you saw me then, too.
Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky. The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney.
Aw, with that girl, I saw we.
Very well, continue. Is that right? As in your right.
As you looked from the hotel.
Looked from the hotel.
Which hand do I hold my knife in again?
Oh.
What?
What? Didn't you say pencil or... Okay, click.
Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright?
No.
Please continue.
I'm not. I'm not satisfied. She was talking about having a knife in her hand.
The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was done up in a bun.
What happened then?
And she already remembered.
Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
That clock, the kind of statuary clock, the thinker, I think.
A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't you look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Okay. So...
let's present the clock. Because it doesn't look like a clock.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
You're the one with the dirty mind, bitch. You just said this thinker statue, yeah. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing just by looking at it.
And by eating
Another person is in much the same position as you recently called this statue a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection. The witness saw the murder with her own eye. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Phew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
What happens now?
What happens now is you answer my questions. How did you know it was a clock?
What? Because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay and Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee.
The law offices of Fay and Co., where the murder took place, are very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Not at all, because there's
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... What? I couldn't have rung?
It couldn't have rung. It wouldn't have went off.
Right.
Why would it go off? Or she couldn't have heard it. I don't know which one would be good here. Can you save at this point? Yes, you can. Always a good decision. Always a good decision. You're at the hotel.
There's no way you could have heard the clock all...
next door. That's horrible. Objection. You have proof that she could not. Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing.
Then I would like to propose the test to see if she really could have heard.
The prosecution denies your request.
What? On what grounds?
This is a trivial matter with no direct bearings on the case at hand.
Indeed. Objection sustained. Damn. Time to switch directions, quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
It couldn't have rung.
Okay, so I didn't really have to save this.
No, but it's good to save anyway.
Yeah. Your Honor, members of the court...
Sometimes that will happen. It will strike you.
Yeah. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty.
Yeah, it'll be empty because of the...
That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just have a look as soon as you can. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is, as the defense says, this clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
There's a good reason why I couldn't ring.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Well, Miss May, June, July, August.
Yes. Huh? Quite the show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew.
Maybe you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Because after the witness heard the clock, there's no contradiction. Oh.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes.
Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves... I can't read it.
That one.
Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Hoo-hoo! You have a girly phone.
Well, wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is a defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Get Detective Fred, remember he's up for evaluation soon.
My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not.
Let's hear the conversation.
Let's hear the conversation. Beep.
$9:27 a.m.
Yep.
Way before the murder.
Yeah.
Way before.
Your Honor, I think the recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. Let's go watch that again. I counted so many. Oops, I forgot me.
So, the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
Yeah. The witness claims she had seen it before, but directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
The clock.
The clock
I
itself.
believe. Made by Larry Butts.
Yep. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the only I'm tired. Hold on. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
It's impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses. Not on sale today. Is she gonna go Super Saiyan?
My boobs.
Oh shit, she's pissed.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
I think you did it. Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I, lose it? Oh, I guess I did, TV.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Oh dear.
Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
Heard about it.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known that the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, that's interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that your witness heard the weapon was a clock.
That'll probably be it.
Probably.
Like that.
Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Ooh. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not!
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock.
The phone.
I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. There you go. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. And I'm wrong.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
And
I'm wrong.
And I'm wrong. Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she not? Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
You're like, what?
It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now.
June, July.
April, May, June, July, yeah.
Now say it. This is kind of the final blow. I would make sure to say it.
Yeah.
We're playing this without a strategy guide, so just kind of get him the full experience of the game.
Miss May.
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her, didn't you? Order! There will be order!
What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad?
You mad, bro?
All I did was a little wiretap. Oops.
So you admit you tapped her phone.
But wait! I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. And no, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. You don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
You think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. What time are we at? It's kind of important, you know. 55 minutes.
Keep going, we're almost done.
Yeah.
These cases take about that long.
Yeah. Her girl, the witness, was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime, no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
Say it again. This is kind of... I didn't for the longest time know you could say it at these sections. Sister. Later on that hurt me. Yeah, I would say continue. Leave her alone.
Yeah. Right, on with the cross-examination.
Left to examine. What exactly do you have left to examine, Miss Wright? Mr. Wright? Miss April May admitted to the wiretap, yes. But that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder. There's no way you can prove any connection.
Uh-oh. Think. This can't be the end, but I'm out of evidence. Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have all other witnesses? Any other witnesses to call?
None, Your Honor. She's the last.
What? But that means Maya's guilty? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The defense would like to call the bellboy after all.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. As I thought.
Huh?
May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy, and Miss April May's alibi proves to be solid, then by default your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition?
Edgeworth, he's got me backed into a corner, but I don't see any other way to take this. I accept. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
How do we get him at such short notice? 4 hours later. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I am a bellboy.
Why is he still holding that? In
no
court.
Idea. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. I'm supposed to deliver this tea to somebody.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Witness testimony.
Miss May's room service. Okay, pause break. It's like almost an hour. We need to stop the recording momentarily.
Okay.
Be right back, folks.
In a few moments.
Or next episode, whichever happens first.